Mindful Life Practice community.
And let's start our practice on our spines. So you're going to come onto your back and rest your back body, resting your head, and you can press your feet together and let your knees knock open. By the way, I don't think I said good morning to a lot of you. Hi, Gemma. Hi, Sylvia. And Emma is joining us, and there's Mim. So with your toes together and your knees knocking open, why don't you rest one hand on your navel and one hand on your heart? And use this attention and connection to the breath to draw you into this moment, to arrive in this moment. And your focus on the breath is going to be what brings you into the here and now. It's like a doorway into the present moment. And that can be our intention for this morning. Inhaling here. Exhaling now. Inhaling here. Exhaling now. And since Emma is here, and I know how much she loves doing core bicycles to start in the morning, we're gonna pull our knees in, interlace our palms behind our skull, just gently try to lift up with the core, and then tap your right elbow to your left knee, and then can you just do 10 on this side? So your right elbow is coming up to your left knee, and you've got 5, 4, 2, good, 1. Switch it up the other way, elbow tapping to knee. Good, 3, 2, and then 1. And now just go opposite elbow to knee, pedaling it out, connecting to your core, tapping into that strength. Good work. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Lower down. Lift your feet up towards the sky. Take your fingertips around your big toes. If you can't quite connect, you can also grab hold of your ankles, and then just open your knees wide, and you're pulling your knees down towards the sides of your body. This is happy baby. Rocking from side to side. It's funny how as yoga teachers or teachers of anything, we often gravitate towards the things that we like the most. And the things that we don't like, we don't do very often. And this is one of those things I don't really like, happy baby pose. I don't know why. And I can really feel it when I pull into it. My hips feel really tight. So we'll linger here for another breath. And then just release. Land your feet, land your palms. You're gonna press through your feet, lift your hips up. Roll the shoulder blades under, interlace the palms, pinky Side down, open up through your spine, and then just breathe into your spine. And then release your grip, lower down. Take your knees in, take your palms onto your backs of your thighs. Rock and roll the length of your spine. Is it possible to rock up into your chair? Nice, without touching your hands. Cool. Yeah, you got it. Beautiful. Nice. Take a breath in, find your chair. And then exhale, fold, stretch through the backs of your thighs, let go. Take an inhale, half lift. Take an exhale, lower, plant your palms firmly, spread the fingers, step back, find your plank. Nice. I'm gonna make you guys work a little hard this morning. Land onto your right elbow. So now you're on your right elbow and you're gonna step your left palm back as if it's in a chaturanga. Yeah, good. And then come onto your left elbow. So now you're on both forearms and you're really working your core. And then you're going to lower your hips, untuck your toes, lift your heart. This is called Sphinx pose. Breathe into your heart. This is a gentle back bend. All right, tuck your toes. Lift your hips back up again. Step your left palm back so it's in a chaturanga. And now lift your right palm. So now you're in a plank with both arms. And then follow through with a vinyasa, lowering down, elbows going back, lifting your heart. Yeah, you're doing awesome. Lift all the way up to your down dog. Leave your left foot where it is. Take your right leg up and then just stay extended for a few breaths. Pull your right knee in. Core plank. Nice. Yeah, you got it. Beautiful. Good. Lift up, three-legged dog. Right knee taps right elbow. Good. Take it back. Taps left elbow. Take it back. Pull the right knee in. Step the foot between the palms. Lift all the way up to a crescent lunge. Nice. Good. You got it. Open up, warrior two. Beauty. Take an inhale, reverse the warrior. Take an exhale, come up. Windmill palms to the mat. Nice work. Leave your left palm where it is, firmly plant, spread through the fingers, spiral the right arm up, low lunge twist. And then rotate all the way back, stepping the right foot back, find your side plank, scoop the arm under, scoop it up, reach it forward, lift it up, and then land the right palm on the mat. Okay, now let's do this thing again. So come onto your left forearm, step your right palm back, so you're in a half chaturanga, half forearm plank. Yeah, this is so fun. Come onto your right elbow. Good, 3, 2, 1, soften your hips. Breathe your heart, you're here now. You're here now. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips. Step the right palm back. All right, let's push up to a plank. Come through a vinyasa. Lift up. Down dog. Leave the right foot where it is. Lift the left leg up. Pull the left knee in. Step the left foot up. Inhale the arms up. Good, you got it. Open up to a warrior two. Take an inhale, reverse. Come all the way up. Windmill palms to the mat, frame the foot. Firmly plant through the right palm, spiral the left arm up. Nice, and then roll onto the outer edge of the right foot. Step your left foot back. Good, scoop the arm under, scoop the arm up, scoop it overhead, lift it up. Come onto your left palm, full plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Lower down, lift your heart. Good. All the way up to a down dog. All right. Just one more standing flow. These morning classes are quick and easy. In and out. Get your flow done. Get on with your day. Leave your left foot where it is. Lift your right leg up. Bend your right knee, stack your hips. Right toes go over to the left. And now I'm going to give you an option. If you want to come forward, ripple all the way forward, and then flip your dog, landing your toes, lifting your heart. That is an option. Yeah, you got it. Beauty. Land your right palm, lift your right leg up. If you want to take your core planks, you're going to come all the way forward. Nice, good. Lift all the way up, three-legged dog. Right knee, right elbow. Lift all the way up. Left elbow. Lift all the way up. Step your right foot between your palm. Lift all the way up to a crescent lunge. Nice. Let's land our left heel into a 45-degree angle. And then lengthen through our right leg. Reach our arms forward. This is pyramid pose. Extending, extending, extending. Good. And then when you cannot reach any further, nice. Then you slowly start to drop down and your fingertips might graze the mat. If the mat is too far away, you might use yoga blocks. And if you don't have yoga blocks, we're getting MLPC branded ones soon, so stay tuned. Okay, I'm gonna give you an option. You can either stay just like this, or you might spiral into your twisted triangle. So that means you extend your right arm up towards the sky. Good, nice. Good. Trying to do something different because I feel like I always do the same like 4 poses. Now, option here, if you feel like doing something funky, you might shift weight onto your right foot, extending your left leg behind you. This is a revolved half moon. Yeah. Nice. And if you fall, you fall. You're still a good person. Land your right palm, lift your left leg up, standing splits. 3, lift your leg higher. 2, extension as high as you can. 1, nice. And then step that left foot all the way back, lift up. Open up to your warrior 2. Now from your warrior 2, you're gonna lift your left arm back, reach your right arm up, and then come all the way up. Land your right palm on the inside of the right foot, lift the left arm. Good, this is your extended side angle, but it's like a deeper variation. If reaching down to the mat is too hard or too far, you could also just have your arm on your elbow. Good, press all the way up through the feet. Lengthen the right leg. Turn all 10 toes to face the side wall. Take an inhale, and then just hinge forward. And then we'll take some rotations. land the right palm. Press through the feet, lift up. And then you're just gonna turn your right toes to the front of the mat. Step your left foot all the way up. Okay, one more time. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, lower, plant the palms. Step back to your plank. If you want to take a vinyasa, go for it. Leave your right foot where it is. Lift your left leg up. Bend through your left knee. Stack your hips if you feel like it. Come all the way forward. Flip your dog, landing your toes. Lifting your heart. Nice. Land your left palm. Lift your left leg all the way up. Pulling the knee into the chest core plank. Good, I think we did this on this side. Lift up, three-legged dog. Left knee taps left elbow. Good, lift all the way up. Left knee taps the right elbow. Good, lift up. And then step your left foot between your palms. Good, lengthen all the way up. And then land the right heel on that 45-degree angle. Lengthen through your left leg. Reach your arms forward. Hinge your arms to frame your foot. Pyramid pose. And then you might have your hand on a block. Maybe it's flat on the mat. Spiral your arm all the way up. Yeah, you got it. Now, option here to shift weight onto your left foot. Extend your right leg behind you. Revolved Ardha Chandrasana. 3, 2, and 1. Land your left palm. Lift your right leg as high as you can, standing splits. And then step the right foot all the way back. Warrior 2. Yeah, nice. Inhale, reverse. Lift up. Reach the left arm forward, left palm on the inside of the left foot, right arm's up towards the sky. Extended side angle. And then press through the feet. Lift up again. Lengthen through your left leg. Turn your 10 toes to the side of the mat. Hinge forward. And then if you want to take a couple of twists, go ahead. Land the palms onto the hips. Lift all the way up. Turn your left toes to the front of the mat. Step your right foot all the way in. Yeah, nice. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. We're gonna stretch it out now. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Taking an exhale, lower, plant the palms. Step your feet back. Right leg lifts up towards the sky. And then pull your right knee in. Lay your right shin across the width of the mat. Yeah, wiggle your left knee back. Beautiful. Taking an inhale. And then when you exhale, you're gonna hinge your body forward. All the cats with Mim. I love hearing and seeing
and experiencing people's yoga at home. Leanne, who is our yogi in the Cayman Islands, she texted me yesterday to say that when she was in our class yesterday, her husband came over and was trying to tickle her feet in one of her poses. A lot of us have pets at home. So I'm going to share with you a passage from Meditations from the Mat, and it's about the second sutra, which is about Saucha. So Saucha speaks to the energetic experience of purifying and cleansing. We practice Saucha and we become happy. Eric Schiffman has written that as we deepen our yoga practice, we become happy for no apparent reason. And to experience progress on this path is to become happy for no apparent reason. Because we fundamentally change the way that we move through our days. In fact, our lives change so radically that we forget why it was we were unhappy in the first place. Our newfound happiness appears to be for no reason. But in truth, we're happy because we've applied the principles of yoga to our lives. Take another breath. And then come onto the palms. Tuck the toes, lift all the way up, down dog. And then let's do this the opposite way. So your left leg lifts. Hold the left knee in. Lay the left shin across the mat. Good. Wiggle your left knee back. Taking a breath in. And then coming onto the elbows. So when I first began to understand the principles of yoga and examine my thoughts from this new perspective, I realized that I already had a fully formed philosophy of life. And my philosophy was a hodgepodge of overheard conversations, mistaken beliefs, rantings of people in pain, TV ads, media propaganda, so on. Garbage in, garbage out. And my life was a reflection of all the thoughts I allowed to dominate my mind as I moved through my days. And the script was quite miserable. Here are a few highlights. I am defined by my gender, my race, and accomplishments. The highest form of acknowledgement and approval is if you have sex with me. There will always be people whose lives are better than mine. I am deeply ashamed of who I have been. I have to conceal myself from you. You'll like me if I am impressive. Does any of that sound familiar? Take another breath. And then we're going to roll all the way up and just land onto our left hip and swing our right leg around and extend through the right leg. Have the left foot on the inside of the thigh, reaching the arms up and then hinging forward. Nice. So if we want to find happiness, we don't have to clean up our rooms, but we also have to clean up our thoughts as well. And that's precisely what the practice of yoga is all about. To begin, we let go. We let go of our thoughts, our old scripts, our expectations, our darkness. The solution, it's not to fight, but to let go. Lift up and switch. So left leg extends, right foot on the inside of the left leg. Lift your arms up and then hinge forward. And this letting go, it's a purification. We let go and it's like dropping a pebble into the pond, the ripples slowly growing to encompass our every waking moment. And in our letting go, we create an emptiness. It's a space that health and grace will move into. And we begin to live with a joyful awareness. Okay, lift all the way up and then just come to a crisscross. With our hands at heart center, and I've done it again. I'm obsessively punctual, but in these morning classes, I seem to hit right to the 7:29 mark, and maybe it's because I just want to keep going with the flow. I don't know, half an hour seems too short. But we'll finish off together with just a shared breath in and a shared breath out. If you want to continue to meditate after, feel free to linger when the class is done. Taking a deep breath in. And then on an exhale, letting go. Thank you so much for starting your day with me, for sharing this space and this practice. Have a beautiful Thursday ahead. The light in me, it sees and it honors the light in you. Namaste.